this whole thing in the movies and in the books, this redefinition of masculinity.
Yes.
Like in the movies, they portray it brilliantly. Every man cries. Every real man in the movie cries at some point.
Didn't pick up on that.
They're also really affectionate with each other.
Yeah.
That,
in a real way.
I can go off on that all day long about how important it is that they show that Frodo and Sam, just to name the one that we all think of, right? They have this really intimate bond, non-romantic love for one another. It's beautiful. It's so that's what we need to be telling people this. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, Justin.
But not like that.
No. I mean, I was going towards the same theme of how fraternity, fellowship, brotherhood is portrayed. But also, I think Tolkien gets a lot of shtick for the way he writes his women, which is completely inaccurate. The criticism is completely inaccurate. Especially if you read beyond Lord of the Rings and you get some brilliant heroines really supporting these guys and, you know, also fighting for their own right and having to exert as much faith, as much self-control, as much endurance as any of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's enough Rings of Virtues for me.
Well, they do a great job, and this is a theme we've come up to again and again on the show, but they do a great job of making strong women that are strong because they are women. They're not strong because they're trying to act like men. Yeah. And it's so beautiful. Like, it's just so impressive. And they are brave and they are tough, and but they're not 115 pounds beating up, you know, the 400-pound Russian bodybuilder or something like that, right? They're authentically strong in a way that is very feminine.
Yeah.
They're not strong as a masculine, in a masculine way.
And when they interact, they're gentle and kind with each other. Like even like we talked about like fraternal stuff, but romantically, like Arwen and Aragorn are very gentle and kind to each other. But even like if you break down to like Gimli and Galadriel, like he is so smitten over the fact that he asked for a single strand of her hair and she gives him 3. And he takes it with him, and I think like that's a good representation of it too and stuff.
It's a beautiful moment for sure.
Oh my goodness.
So
I reread that chapter so many times just because I loved how Gimli was just like
I love Gimli. I see myself more in Gimli than anybody else. I really do.
That makes so much sense. You'd be a dwarf if you would.
I would. I always play a dwarf whenever we do D&D.
He does. Whoa, hey, you made it to the end of the video. Way to go. Congratulations. Good for you. That's hard to do nowadays. If you have a second, could you please drop us a like, subscribe, and if you really enjoyed this episode, go check out our full Honest to God. This is just a clip. There's so much more to this.